Welcome to my desk. A couple of housekeeping items, just quickly want to get out of the way. The app that I'm using is Goodnotes. You can use any note-taking app that you want. The planner that I'm using, I designed. I will have both linked down below. This is not going to be a Goodnotes tutorial step-by-step because I've already made that video before. So if that's what you're looking for, I will leave that video linked down below. If you are brand new, if you're a beginner, that's where I would start and then come back after. And now that we've gotten that all out of the way, let's go ahead and plan February. So the first thing we're gonna do is navigate to February. As you can see, I have read-only mode on. If I had this off and I wanted to click on any of the months with my pencil, as you can see, it doesn't work. I can go ahead and use my finger though, and I can click them and it'll work no matter what mode I'm on. But if I want to use my pencil, I just wanna go ahead and click on this little read-only button, and now I can use my pencil to click around. That's my preferred way to use my iPad, so just wanna throw that out in case you are struggling with it. Let's go ahead and go to February. And the pages that we're gonna fill out today are my overall monthly page, and then my February goals, my vision board for the month, and my habit tracker. I also have in here a budget tracker. I usually do this with my husband on a different day, so that is not gonna be in this video. And also everyone's finances and budgets are different, but pretty straightforward. And then I also have a section that is my February wins, and I love this sheet. This is the new add-on for the last couple of years, and I like to use this page throughout the month to go ahead and add things that are my wins that I want to remember for that month. And then I have a February reflection that I fill out towards the end of the month. So the pages that we're gonna do today are all linked here, so you can either slide through them or you can tap on the icons to jump around, which is a really fun way to use your planner, so you could do either. The first thing I'm gonna do is fill out my February goals. I like to go ahead and brain dump first. Then I write down any birthdays and occasions, important dates, things like that. Then I write down a monthly intention for the month. Then I set 3 actionable goals. I give myself a start date and a deadline, and I list out the action items. This just makes it much more likely to get done. Then I can go ahead and schedule these action items, and I have a little progress bar that I can fill out as well. And now that I have that filled out, I like to go through and just highlight things and give it kind of a loose color code here. And then what I'm gonna do is take those 3 goals and I'm gonna come back over to my monthly spread and fill in those goals in this section right here. And while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and fill out anything I have going on this month. I go ahead and add to this as I go as well. And just like last time, I like to go ahead and just give it a little color code. I'm very much like that. I color code everything. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just write in any dates that I know are important, any deadlines that I wanna hit, And I will leave this pretty open as well since I'm doing this before the month even begins. And this is the page I kind of go to and I keep adding things to. I actually also will be adding the books that I'm reading in here with these cute little stickers. I just added my favorite sticker Way in a new cute like Valentine's-y direction. I've been using them for quite some time, so you may have seen them on the page before, but they are finally available in the shop. It's these ones. I will again have them linked down below, but I just think they're really cute and fun and perfect for February. And then we will also add some cute Valentine's Day stickers. I'll show you how to drag and drop from Pinterest, and then we'll do that in Overdrive for the vision board. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the fun part. I'm gonna pull in all of my inspiration from Pinterest. I will show you how I split screen, and I also add my stickers. I've already pre-saved my stickers up in this Elements tool. I've showed you how to do that in the 101 as well. These are my fun, cute new sweetheart stickers, but I also just feel like every sticker that I design is actually pretty Valentine's Day forward. I mean, it's kind of my aesthetic, so that's kind of what we're going for. I feel like all of these will match. I think we're gonna have fun with this month's theme. I always do. I thought about making even more Valentine's Day stickers, and then I was like, I literally think I have 4 or 5 packs out based on how long my store has been out, because this is one launch I tend to not miss. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the top here, and you just wanna pull it around until you can see it become a little window. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it to one side. And then the key is, if you wanna be able to drag and drop from Pinterest into your digital planner, you wanna make sure you use Safari and not the app. I don't know why it doesn't work with the app, but it just doesn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Safari. As you can see, I already have my Pinterest feed here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. I'm gonna grab it till it becomes a window and throw it to the other side. And I can use this little middle section to adjust that however I want it to be. So I'm probably gonna do something like this. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of scroll through here and find some inspiration that I like and go ahead and drag and drop that in, and then add in some stickers and just make it cute. I do feel like this makes me use my planner a lot more. Another fun thing I like to do is go ahead and drag and drop, and then you're gonna see these little tools up at the top, and you wanna click on that first one. It's a little crop tool. And now you can go ahead and crop with your rectangle tool like this, or what I like to do is click on freehand, and then you can make whatever shape that you want, and essentially you're making your own stickers. And if you find things layering in a way that you don't like, as you can see, my Smart Girls Invest thing went behind the other things I added on top, you can go ahead and tap on it, click on those 3 dots, and then bring it to the front. You can also send it to the back as well. Another thing I like to do, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my Pinterest here, and I'm gonna pull up my photos instead. And I'm gonna go ahead and make my window smaller here and throw this off to one side. I have a bunch of little elements that I saved to my camera roll, and any of these I can just go ahead and select and bring them over as little stickers. I wish this worked with just plain old Pinterest, but it doesn't. So if you want to pick things out of your photos, just make sure that you you save them onto your iPad, and then you could do it just from photos. You don't need another app to do it. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of those stickers. So I'm clicking on my Elements tool, I'm navigating to my Sweetheart stickers here, and then I'm looking for one of my reading stickers. I think I'm gonna go with That's Watching. There's a reading one. Now I'm reading Wuthering Heights. I do think I may be done it in the next few days, so I'm gonna add that. And then if I'm done with it, I'm gonna switch it out to my next book. I'm going on a little bit of a classic reading journey. So if you are interested in that, I know it's like a teensy bit boring. I never thought I would see the day personally that I would be interested in doing this, but I am. So if you're interested in seeing kind of like my current reading goals, let me know, because that can be my next video, because I'm really obsessed with it at this moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up Safari again. And another thing I like to do is I just like to, since I'm using this anyway, search out the book title that I'm looking for, so then I can drag and drop it. I don't have to save it. Wuthering Heights book covers, and usually the prettiest book covers come up as well. Are you guys excited to see the movie, or do you hate it? I feel like I've seen both camps. Okay, so there is the book that I'm reading. And I think I'm gonna add another one here towards the end of the month, and I'm gonna put in what I think that I'm gonna read next, which I think is going to be The Phantom of the Opera. Okay, that is very cute. And now I'm gonna take it one step further and make my full February vision board. And I honestly have no reason to do that except that I think it's fun, so feel free to skip, but I don't know why you would. I'm gonna go ahead and make my screen full size again and do my last step, which is just filling out my habit tracker. So I just go ahead and fill out the things that I want to accomplish or the daily tasks that I want to do, and then I can go through and I can check them off as I complete them. So I'm gonna go ahead and write in the things that I want to do this month. And as you can see, I'm just kind of writing them anywhere, and then I'll grab my lasso tool and just pull it over closer. So I don't have to be too perfect when I'm writing. And just to give you a little example, so I would just grab my highlighter. I like to use it on the smallest setting, and I would take whatever color and then just go ahead and fill it in like that. And it's just a fun way, I think, to keep track of the habits that I'm working on. And the other thing I like to do is to just go back over and use my lasso tool again, grab this section at the bottom, and then I'm gonna go ahead and copy it. Come back over to my habit tracker and paste it, because oftentimes I am very motivated by the things going on that month and the goals that I have set to maintain my habits. And that is it. That is my monthly plan for February, and I do feel a lot better, just as I suspected. And that is my iPad plan for the month. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It means the absolute world to this little channel. It also really helps me know what kind of videos to prioritize in the future. Is this something that you're interested in? Is there something else that you're interested in? Let me know down below. I read all of my comments, and of course, I'm a small channel. And it really helps me come up with where I want to prioritize my time and what videos I want to focus on making. They do take me kind of a long time to do. I'm hoping to get quicker in the future. Anyways, enough of me. Happy February. I hope you have the best time, whether you have a boo or not. And I just hope that, I know if you're watching me, you like the aesthetic. So I hope you have the funnest, girliest Valentine's Day month ever. And I hope it's not too cold where you are. We are still absolutely covered in snow. So I will catch you in the next one. I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling, and I'll see you then. Bye.